I haven't ironed my shirt, no. Well, who watches this shit at 3 in the morning? Nobody. Nobody watches. We're live. Okay. Hello, and welcome to the 3 a.m. news. I'm your host, Barry Ballbag, and welcome to another episode of absolutely dog shit sports news. Now, apparently, we've got a new story coming straight from Luxembourg. Is this true? We're going to have a phony? Really? Who with? FMU. FMU too. FMU who? Okay, Paul. Apparently the Victoria Rosport manager, Paul, is here on the phone. Paul, are you there, mate? Hello?
Cheers, Bobby. It's really great to be here, mate. Thanks for having me on.
It's Barry. But firstly, congratulations on winning the Tin Pot Nobody Gives a Fuck About Cup. That's some achievement.
First of all, sorry, the name thing, it's not my cup of tea. Second of all, Tin Pot Cup, it's a bit harsh really. We've won it 2 seasons in a row now, should I say, 2 seasons on the trot, and I think it's a really prestigious trophy to have won. Don't see what your issue is. I mean, what's the last thing you ever won? A wooden spoon, I'd imagine, you know what I mean?
Well, actually, I'm the 1986 Skegness cheese rolling champion, but this isn't about me. Basically, this is about you finishing runner-up in the league, and that apparently your board are not happy, and that they're looking at bringing in a top-level replacement. What do you think about that?
Well, first of all, congratulations on that. I mean, 1986, that wasn't that long ago at all, was it? But yeah, I don't know where these rumours have come from. As far as I'm concerned, it's a load of rubbish. Are you sure it's just not you just trying to find a story? I mean, come on, you've done it in the past, I know you have. And people like you know, you're always making these things up. Are you sure it's just not that? Just not a case of trying to get views?
No, it's come from a well-established news source, the Sunday Sport. And apparently, who is it? Apparently they're looking at lining up Rich on Twitch.
Rich?
Yeah. Who are you taking the mickey?
Come on. He wouldn't even have to unpack. He'd get the sack after all. We're back and we have some Europa League action for you. I've got a really itchy eye. It's very annoying. We've got some fantastic FA Cup Europa League action coming for you today against Videoton. They are a Hungarian bunch of fellows, a professional team. It's going to be a very difficult game today. Do they have any players? Oh, good Lord, what was that? Wow. They do. They have 3. They have this guy who's worth £425,000. He looks a decent kind of player. They have Zabo. Whoa. He looks, he's a goalkeeper. He looks a angry fellow. And they have this young man. Another one. Is it Tarisi? I think it is Talosi. So he's quick. He is quick, but that's about it. But their players are still going to be far better than ours. Talking of ours, there's not been much. It's literally been a case of the season ended with the video last season. I moved forward about a week or two, and then boom, we're straight back in to the new season. We are currently trying to sign Gary Fournier from Fola Ash. He's a good player, so it would be great to try and pick him up. He's a striker. but could play in other positions. Also, we're trying to pick up Guy Tape, who was released from Jesse Esch. I think he just saw his contract out, to put it bluntly, but I really want to try and pick him up. I like the look of him a lot. Hilbert was going to be joining them on loan, but he turned them down. He feels he's better. He feels he's a better player than that. And then on the release list, can we have a moment's silence for Howy? His career has come to an end at the club. His career in general has come to an end. He's now a director of football. I would consider bringing him in, but I've already got a director of football that I'm very happy with. So hopefully you can find yourself somewhere to work going forwards. Agovic has gone. Hargaton's gone, De Grey's gone, Bastos, Ramdedovic, Stodge has left, Fetus has left, Wordle, Demotta, and loaned out is Corral. We have brought in, of course, Pitt Simon. He has joined us once again from this time from Delange, so really pleased to have him back at the club. I'm looking forward to having him in. And we've signed a former Bayern Munich, Borussia, good lord, that was a bit of a faux pas, a Borussia Dortmund player in Christian Silage, and he's come from Fola Esch. He's been at Progress, he's been at Titus Patange, he's been at Bochum 2, he's been at Dortmund 2, and he's been at Dortmund. So he's been around a bit, and he is a good player. He looks at a very decent acquisition, so I was really pleased to pick him up. He's only on £250 a week. In terms of the finances, real quickly, we're still only on 246. We haven't had that income of money yet from Europa League or whatever, and also in terms of players that want to join us, there are none that are outside Luxembourg, and none of the good players in Luxembourg want to join us. It is a bit of a shower of shite. Let's hit quick pick and see what we get. So it's gone for Parla, which is yes, Rodriguez, Vogel, Steinbach, Ney, Marquez, Rafael de Souza, Gaspar Andres, De Cruz, and Erivelton. That's good. These two boys, he's just joined. He has been in the youth team, so they're going to need a bit of time to get up to fitness. But yeah, like I say, we've literally not been away. The holiday, I feel sorry for the players. They've literally had about 2 weeks off, if that. Come back, played a friendly, got beat in that friendly, I might add, 3-0, but came back, played a friendly, and now we're up against Videoton. So they're fresh. I mean, they're good to go. They're ready to go, but I think they're going to really struggle going into the season because they've not had the break that they should have, which is a bit annoying. I need to turn off I keep forgetting to turn off the 3D because I'm also doing my blog save as well with AFC Crewe, which is over on WordPress. If you haven't read it, FM Underdog over on WordPress, you want to go check it out. And I watch the games in 3D on that to get a better feel for it. So I've literally just been playing on it, and now I've come over here and I need to go back to my usual thingies. Why has it done that? Bizarre. Okay, whatever tickles your fancy. But yeah, today I don't know what this is going to be. Very difficult. We're away against a team who know what they're doing in terms of European football. They've been here, they've been thereabouts. They know what they're doing. The morale is okay. There's a couple of players that have started to bitch and whine, wanting to move on. So we're going to have to look at those at some point. Oh yeah, and also on the other one, I have these closed down. Let's move you over there. So today's going to be, I'd be happy if we could get out of this with a draw. If we could get a goal and a draw, I'd be happy. Obviously, I'd be happy with a goal and a win. But a draw would be fantastic. A score draw. But here's Andres. Go on, son. Oh, he's put it over. He's put it over. But that was a promising start. The players, they linked up. We got in on goals. Oh, that's poor. But well done Steinbach there for mopping that. Oh, it's a great ball through to Erivelton. Can you play it to De Cruz in the middle? He can, but it's cut out. Here comes Ney. We're playing well thus far. Oh, it's a ball. It's a goal! Get in! Yes! Andres starts his season as he didn't finish it like that last season because he was injured, but he started this season the way he played last season. A fantastic ball from Mary Velton, good control, and bosh, straight to the back of the net. 1-0 to Rosport. That is a very pleasing start. That's it. Shut up shop now for 80 minutes. Just, I don't want anything from them. Here's Andres. That's a ball to Aaron Velton. He's got the pace. He's done the man. Oh, he's at the woodwork. Oh, he'd done the man. He'd done the keeper. He just hit the woodwork, and that is a poor ball from De Cruz. But we've come out of the traps fighting, which is good. I like it. I'm kind of glad in a way that we're going to have... Oh, dear. They're in. Oh, Jesus. That was squeaky bum time, that. Oh, well done, keeper. I'm kind of grateful this year that we've got that mid-season break because, like I say, the players are still kind of in season mode. They're still ticking over. They're in. They've scored. Well, I said I would settle for a score draw. 1-1 would be a fantastic result. I'm not getting giddy. I'm not getting carried away. I'm not getting over-expectant. That is a good finish. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the players are still in season mode, so they've kind of not switched off yet. They've had a couple of weeks off, but it's only been really like... Oh, well done, Fogel. It's only been like kind of the an international break almost for them. A few of them went away and played for the country. Oh, well done, Steinbach. They're starting to put a bit of pressure on us now. Let's hit them with a passionate concentrate. Here's Aaron Velton, though. Oh, he went. At least it was on target. I'll give him that. Sorry, I just need to... This may make a bit of noise, but I'm just going to... Is that a little bit? No? Okay. Go on. Oh! We're at the woodwork twice now. Yeah, so what was that? Yeah, a couple of them been off on international duty, come back and stuff. Go on. Get in, Andres! 2-1. Get in. Come on. Let's be having you. Let us be freaking having you. I'm happy with that. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Grand. I keep trying to talk, don't I, about this pre-season thing. Yeah, so a couple of weeks ago, players have been away. It's like an international break more than the pre-season that the players have had. So come mid-season, I'm expecting the players to be pretty drained. So we may actually not play so many friendlies in the pre-season period, in the mid-season break period, just to kind of give them a bit of a wind down, a bit of a recharge. And we really need to be aiming to be Champions League qualifiers next season. So it's a little bit later in the pre-season programme that they come back to play, because otherwise they're going to be absolutely cream crackered again. And I don't need it. You know what I mean? I don't need it. I don't want these. Oh, they're in. Oh, it's a penalty and possibly a sending off. No way. Rodriguez is going. Rodriguez has been sent now. That, ladies and gentlemen, is something I did not see coming. I'm going to swap you there, and then we need someone to come. You're going to have to play there, mate. You're going to have to go there, and that'll do for now. That has really taken me by surprise. I'm also, though, while we're here, I'm going to bring the Crewe off for Albuquerque. Okay, and that's that. That has really surprised me that Rodriguez has got. I'm actually going to have a negative conversation with Rodriguez for the first time ever. Oh, the keeper nearly saved that as well. He nearly saved that. That was unlucky from the keeper. But he looked like he nearly saved it anyway. Let's have another look here. Let's have a look. Oh, he did. I think he even got a hand to it. That's harsh. That is harsh. But we could see this could see us defeated now quite easily. I don't like this at all. Oh, well done, keeper. But yeah, I don't think, as I can remember, I don't think he's ever been sent off before or suspended before or anything. He may have done. I may just be completely forgetting it. But I don't think he has. Oh, they're in. Oh, dear. Things are starting to crumble, aren't they? They're making the advantage show, but we're in. We scored 3 away goals. Elton, set up by Albuquerque. That is very pleasing. Very pleasing indeed. I'm happy with that. Very happy indeed. We've just got to try now and keep, switched on and not sort of snooze off and let them back in. That was a poor throw. I don't know if it was a poor throw or poor anticipation by Andres. Oh, he's done his man beautifully there, though. Look at this. And well. What can you do? What can you do there? I mean, look at that. He's had a cracking game. He's got 2 goals and now an assist. He's had a good game, and I think he's a shady player. I think he's a greyed out player. They're in again. They're in this. I think it is now. Yeah. Oh, good save. I think it is just increasingly getting more difficult for the players out there. There's not much I can do really. I could go. Should we try contain? Could regret that. And Pitt Simon for Nay. No, we'll just give him passionate. Go and make a difference, Pitt. Go on, me old cocker. I mean, no matter what happens, if we lose now, I think it's still been a fantastic performance against a team who are far better than us away from home. But our contain has actually done the trick. Oh, I thought we were going to nick it at the last there, but we haven't. 3-3 away from home. That puts us in a very, very good position, in my opinion. You know what I mean? As long as we don't completely fanny it up at home, we could do something here. We could maybe get past this opening round, which would be an amazing achievement for the club. I mean, there's teams in there like St Patrick's, Dundee, Dundalk are in there. I know Ballatown are in here somewhere, Linfield. There's a lot of good teams. Gothenburg are in there. Spartaks are in there. Budapest Banga, ODD. Rangers are in there. 6-0 against Principat. There's also Randers in there. When you look at it like that, it looks like they've both got the same badge. All the laughs we have on this channel. But right, I'm going to now go forth. I'm going to have I can't believe I'm going to have words with Mr. Rodriguez. I'm only going to issue him a warning because it's his first offence. And there's that. Holtz has been watching the boys, so he would have been happy, I'm sure, the national team manager. Okay, so we're going to head over now. We've got 7 days to recover before Videoton. So, guys, I'll be back with you in uno momento. Okay, so we're back. It's second leg time. Obviously, this video is going to be a little bit longer today, guys, so for that, I apologise. They seem to have crept over 20 minutes every episode lately, which I want to sort of knock on the head. I don't want to be in that long. Just quickly, there's been a couple of changes. A couple of players have joined us. I'm trying to send Salvatore Dalladone out on loan to our affiliate club, but we have managed to complete the signing of Tape and Fournier, but also we've brought in Andy May from Jesse Esch. He's another fantastic little midfielder, decent player at this level of football. Okay stats, he's not the world beater that you would like to be signing, but he is a good player. Had a great little run at Differdange and Jesse Esch, so he's a good pro at this level and knows the league really, really well. Not, of course, eligible for this because he's actually played in this competition for Jesse Esch, so he can't play for us. And of course, Tape and Fournier are not registered yet. We do have a registration window coming up just after this match, because our next game is actually next Thursday if we get through. So, you know, if we do get through, that is there for us to look forward to. But we're just going to go, apart from obviously Rodriguez is out due to his suspension. I can't believe I'm saying that still. So Marcolino is coming in on the right side of the defence. We're going to stick with what we've got and see how they do, and then sort of, if we have to adapt during the game, we will do. We'll sort of manoeuvre players around if needs be. I'm sure. I am quietly confident that we can put in a decent performance. Do I think we will win? I don't know, but I'm hopeful, should I say, that we'll put in a decent performance. Of course, we have to play our European games at the National Stadium, which is a place where we've won the Cup in the past 2 seasons, so that kind of helps. Here's Everton. That helps as well. Oruga 1-0 to Rosport thanks to Everton. He started this season far better than he started last season already. I mean, this is only the second game, but that is really, really fantastic news. I am, though, I know I banged on about it in the first match, but I'm starting to get even more concerned about how quickly after the end of the first season, the third season, the fourth season has started with these qualifier games. It does cause me a little bit of concern, you know, in terms of how the fitness will go throughout the season, but we should be able to manage it relatively well. Here's Gaspar, here's Vogel. Andres, can he sneak it through? He does. Oh, it's 2. De Cruz. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Stefan De Cruz's first goal of the season. Top goal scorer last year. That's his first this year. And we are on absolute flames at the moment. That is a great little dink ball through from Marcolino, stepping into Rodriguez's shoes, which is a massive set of cloggers to fill, considering he's been player of the season every season so far. And he's missing a game for what feels like the first time ever. I don't think it is. I'm sure he's missed games before, but it just feels so strange playing a game without Rodriguez on the pitch. It is alien to me. Alien. We've had 10 shots so far. We've been very, very... 12 now. We've been very dominant. 70% possession as well. But you see, I don't think it helps that they've got, barring those 3 players, they've got mostly greyed out players. And I think that does affect it. I really do. I know that their greyed out players are set to a quality to match sort of higher than ours, but this is 3. My God. My God. In the words of Fry Badger from an episode of Beard FM Stockport Save a few years ago, we are bumming them from top to bottom. I've just quoted Fry Badger for the first time ever. There you go. You see? Something new. That video. Me and Boob were talking about intros the other day. Obviously set up for something coming up. And I'll say something coming up. It may have been at the beginning of this episode. It should have been at the beginning of this episode. Oh, what if it wasn't now? Oh dear, I've ruined the magic. But whatever. And he sent me the links to those. I'd seen them, but it had been that long since I'd seen it, and that was Badge getting escorted out of the... Sorry to interrupt my Badge and Boob praise. Just look at this. I think it took a bit of a deflection, I think. But we are 4-0 up against Videoton. Just like it's every day. 7-3 on aggregate is ridiculous. I know we're good at home, but we're not technically at home, but I know we're good at home, but this is taking the PP. Let's freshen up things. Let's give you a run out. And I'm doing it. Or they're both on hat-tricks, so I can't, can I? I've got to give them both a bit more of an effort. Oh, God, it's only 56, but for some reason I thought we were on 76. I didn't realise it was 56. Awkward. I mean, what do we do? If we lose this now, I mean, I should be sacked. We're having a laugh here. We seem to have sat off a bit now, don't we? I think feeling a bit sorry for them. I expected them to be a much more dangerous outfit. I'm changing it now. A much more dangerous outfit than what they are. I think I overestimated Videoton. I must have done. I think I saw professional and thought, oh, that's us done. But I forget. As you know, we're still in the peak of our season. Their season's probably been over for a long time. Oh, I'm happy with that. I am so happy with that. We've just absolutely bummed them from top to bottom. Very nice victory. Well done, one and all. That is crazy. That is crazy. I honestly can't believe we've just done that to them. I'm glad we did it, but it's still an unbelievable achievement, 4-0. So that puts us through. We get £86,000 for that. Who do we get? Here we go. We are up against these bad boys next week, a week today. They are a team from Montenegro. They're professional. Their stats aren't as good. This is their key player. He's not that wonderful. We may, okay, I don't want to jinx anything, but we may possibly at some point get through this, and then it's the third round, and then it's the playoff. So I honestly cannot see us getting to the group stage at all. But I can, however, the relief when I take that out, it's so nice. So nice. It's funny because I'm recording this, but by the time this video goes out on Monday, I will have my contact lenses. Although I'll probably still wear my glasses because I'm a lazy sod. But anyway, yeah, I don't think we're going to make the group stage, but we're just doing a fantastic job at the moment. That result is fantastic. I just can't believe we've just battered them 4-0. But I suppose, like I say, I've overestimated them. I think it's because I'm in that Luxembourg mentality. And by the way, just quickly, I've been getting links with jobs, and the jobs I've been linked with are Wickham and Accrington, who are both League 2 teams on the save. So that's the kind of level that I'm at and the club's at. So we're technically classed as a League 2 kind of level at the moment. And I think I was thinking on those lines of imagine Accrington playing Videoton and beat them. But, you know, it's a different kettle of fish, I guess. It's a different process, a different sort of mentality behind the Europa League and stuff. But that was a fantastic result. I'm really pleased with it. So onwards and upwards to the next one, guys. Please hit the like button down below. Sorry again, it's been a long episode. But I feel that when you've got two-legged games like this, it's best to do them over one video, so we'll see. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next episode, which will be the third qualifying round of the Europa League. Bye-bye. Fucking 4-0. Stick that up your backside and smoke it, flower pot.